Yep. Ball straight, nice shot. Might just run to the boundary. These big bats and lovely timing. Oh, lovely shot. Touch play. He played a couple of those at Headingley, did Hales. That's as good as any batsman could play. Oh, that's out. That's quick and straight. I said at Headingley, this kid can bowl. He really is a terrific bowler. Oh, well, there's the pressure. Alex Hales knew they had to try and do something. Maurice Rabada were bowling fairly straight, just short of the length, not pitching anything up, but it's worked.
Shot. Excellent shot by Joe Root, just using his feet with the new bowler and gave him one ball to size him up, and then down the wicket, bashed him straight past him. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now they're going to silence this bat today, South Africans. Keeper's standing up to the stumps now for Pretorius, who's only bowling at about 76 miles an hour. That might just stop Joe Root from running down the pitch. So he goes for the little ramp instead. Brilliant. Another example of Joe Root's excellent repertoire, nonchalantly picking off boundaries. That's just wide of the deep square leg. Well, actually well wide of him, in fact. Just a little bit of a slob sweep against the spin of Maharaj, who is coming up against Joe Root. Such a class player. Great deal of respect for Hales' power on the leg side, and he's mishit that, but probably not going to carry well. That's a terrible miss. That was really a simple catch. Hales going for the big shot, and it was Rabada, who's normally a fine fielder, and that just burst through his hands. Out. So the medium pace of Pretorius has done the trick for AB de Villiers. It's the same way, actually, that Alex Hales got out at Headingley.
Well, what a relief for KG Rabada too. It's just dropped Alex Hales out on the boundary. It's a pretty good catch, this, because the bound, very good catch. Look at the way he rides that.
Lovely shot, Owen Morgan, just caressing it for four to open his account.
Stroke of a man in great form. 100 at Headingley the other day.
Well, Pretorius thinks he's got a hand on this, and Joe Root's walking off.
Now, if the hand touches the ball, which it just did there, and Root doesn't get his bat back in time, yeah, there's just a little finger, his fourth finger touches the ball as it's going past. Now, does Root get his bat back? Nowhere near. So, very unlucky end to what was promising to be an outstanding innings. Root has got to make his way back for 39 from 41 balls. England now 80 for 3.
Well, that's a chance. First ball of Ben Stokes, straight through the hands of Hashim Amla at first slip. Straight forward. We'd have practiced this kind of catch in practice all day yesterday, before the game. Just a lack of concentration, that's all that this can be.
Good slap by Morgan. He's in such good form, you know, you have the confidence and you can play that stroke. You're out of touch, you hit it straight a bit off. Glorious stroke play from Ben Stokes. You can't imagine the stroke being played better than that. Look to just play it, just firm push through with a lot of power. That's just a slap away to the leg side, but it works well. 117 for 3, in a well enough place given the conditions. Easy enough. Power, timing, and star quality. He's just got a good eye and talent, doesn't he? He can play proper cricket shots.
Oh, what placement.
This is just gorgeous cricket. Murray Morgan.
Oh, this could be catchable. Catchable, catch it. The man was 5 rows back.
Dive, good stop.
50 for Ben Stokes. 48 balls. Oh, catch. Is that out on the side edge? Yeah, at last they've caught one. And well bowled, Rabada. He's deserved it. He bowled really, really well. You know, there's a bit of relief there that eventually they've actually caught one, because they've had a really poor day in the field. Yes, it's been very unlike South Africa, who normally pride themselves on their sharp fielding. And Rabada, definitely the best of the bowlers, gives Morgan no width there. He's trying to manufacture that ball from really too close to the off-stump bottom edge. Good catch by de Kock. Excellent innings though by Morgan, 45 from 64 balls, 175 for 4.
That's a beauty. No stopping that. Nice little surge from Stokes.
Belted that for 4. And in fact the bowler, I think, ducked out of the way of it. It was coming so fast. That might be safe, just over the top. Amazing range of shots the modern player has. It's a right-handed pull, really, or an attempted pull. 5th wicket, but Buttler only has 14 from 24 balls. He hasn't really got going yet, but maybe that's a sign that he's starting to find his confidence and touch. Beautiful manipulation of a full ball there, down to fine leg.
Well, that's pure power. Slice through extra cover. Don't know how you bowl to someone like Ben Stokes when he's in this mood. Oh, has he got enough of it? Yes, he has. Chris Morris back into the attack, and he's met with a 6. Has he got it in the gap? He's turned and gone, he's going. It's going to be 100 for Ben Stokes. His second ODI century. This is going to be interesting. Maharaj to Ben Stokes. Get ready in the stands. Has he got enough of it? No, he hasn't. A simple catch. Miller's the fielder, and finally South Africa hold on to Ben Stokes.
Well, he's cross with himself, you can see, but he's got a lot to be cross about. He's made a century, he's thrilled people, made some extraordinary shots, some hits as well. He's shown us some talent. Well played, young man. 101 of 79 balls. England 252 for 5, 43.2 overs.
Well, what a start that is from Moeen Ali. Brought the game we saw at Headingley straight down to the Ageas Bowl. Nicely slashed away from Moeen Ali. He's 12 off 5 balls. Oh, great power from Buttler. Bulugwea is just dropping it short. He's bowling wide. Oh, what a stroke. What a stroke. Unbelievable skill.
I would have thought for this young man it's difficult at the end of an innings, let me tell you.
Well, it is if you keep bowling short. 22 off the over. Josh Butler's now 48 from 42. 289 for 5. 4 overs remaining. Wow, what a stroke. Brilliant fielding on the boundary from Rabada, but it's 50 for Josh Buttler. A timely return to form in 9 innings in ODI cricket since his last half-century. Oh, look at that. Look at that for a stroke. 4 more. Another short one. South Africa aren't learning. Well, there you go. Filiqueo's back into ball the last over. His last over went for 22. High in the air. Who wants it? The keeper wants it. Surely with the mitts on, he gets this one. A simple catch for de Kock. A wicket for Filiqueo. Moeen Ali goes on his way, but a tremendous innings by England. 330.
Yeah, brilliant stroke. We didn't see the best of Quinton de Kock at Headingley, primarily because Chris Woakes bowled such a tight middle and off line to him, and he couldn't get away, and then he ended up making the mistake that the pressure would put on him. It's so uncomplicated. It's just like, you know, most people get up, brush their teeth, get on with their day. So he goes out and hits boundaries. Lovely off driving from Hashim Amla, perhaps his purest stroke.
Ah, lovely stroke. Jake Ball just straying onto those pads of Hashim Amla. It's not a half volley, it's just the use of the wrist. Well, a player like de Kock, you just can't afford to stray. Either too full or too short. He picks up length so quickly. Round straight to the captain at extra cover, and you can't keep this man out of the game, Ben Stokes. A wide half volley, and Hashim Amla smacks it straight at extra cover. Yeah, good stroke. Just a little right-handed punt down the ground from Faf du Plessis. That's his first boundary.
Yeah. Effortless timing, isn't it? Looks easy when he plays. He certainly gives this South African innings a lot of impetus. Oh, that could be out. That's a sort of nothing shot from Faf du Plessis. When we see that again, he's sort of half playing it behind his pad or around his pad, half leaving it and couldn't make up his mind, and by the time he has made up his mind, he's nicked it to the keeper. He plays very much like David Gower. Easy, relaxed flow at the bat. Nothing seems hurried. He's always got time. And if he goes on, as he usually does, half of his 50s, he goes on to make centuries. And if he does that, they have a decent chance of winning this game, because I think England are still favourites. That's like nice. Got away from it and waited. That's the key. Waited and waited, and then just caressed it into the gap.
Lovely shot, brilliantly played by AB de Villiers, deliberately lifted over the short extra cover fielder. That's wide of the long on fielder. He's got some ground to make up and he won't get there. Punched wide of deep mid wicket by Quinton de Kock, who's gone to 74 from 74 balls, and he's barely broken sweat. Lofted over mid-off by AB de Villiers this time. That's clever leverage of the ball, and South Africa looking dangerous here.
Firm strike. Nice 50 from AB de Villiers. We've highlighted his quality ever since we first saw him in the international arena. He never fails to amaze with the quality of his game. England will be fearful here. This partnership's now worth 91. Has it carried? Well, it's hard to be sure. England are convinced it's carried, and David de Villiers is happy about it. Doesn't even bother to wait for the umpire. Great pace from Liam Plunkett. It's a ball so hard, does Quinton de Kock. He's raced his way into the 90s, just 4 away from 100 now. Lovely shot. David Miller, if you don't know him, watch him. Keep an eye on him. Got in! What a moment! It's on 98. Quentin de Kock is the man to go, and England are the men to celebrate.
Well, it's just a lapse in concentration from Quentin de Kock. And it's Moeen Ali. He just always delivers a key wicket. Just a lapse. It's a good save from Jos Buttler. Nice catch. Huge wicket for England. De Kock goes for 98. 211 for 4.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's Miller. That's Miller at his best. Powerful striker of the ball. Shot. That's the key. If you're going to play the sweep or a reverse sweep, you get the ball in the gap. So you don't get a single, you get the boundary. South Africa are thinking one big over. England 1 wicket. We'll play David Miller. 50 of 34 balls. 266 for 4. And South Africa needs 65 of 40 balls. Tight. There you are. There's the wicket you wanted. The Hardian goes. Very important. Get wickets when people are chasing, new batsmen in. Makes it just that little more difficult. And that's the ability of Plunkett, Rashid, Ali, the wicket-taking bowlers.
And that's straight through extra cover. Wonderful placement. Where's that gone? That's huge. Just watch Chris Morris here. He just keeps his head down. He knows this has come right out the middle of the bat. He doesn't need to look at that ball. Where's that gone? Dead straight, 1 bounce 4. Tremendous batting from Chris Morris. Oh, this is the crucial ball. Just a 7 from this over. Make that 13. Crashed into the stands. It's a length ball and it disappears. Make that another 6. It's David Miller into the game now. And that's 4 more. Crash through the offside. Brilliant play again from Miller. Right, last over. 7 required. Just the single. There's another single. 5 from 4 required. Perfect for England. Dot ball. 5 from 3. Well, here we go. 5 from 3. Miller 70 from 50. All the fielders up on the offside. All the fielders on the boundary on the onside. Straight to the man on the boundary. 4 from 2. Crowd are loving it. Will he give it out? Not out. More importantly, it's a dot ball. Now here we go, 4 from 1 ball, Mark Wood to Chris Morris. Every single one of this crowd's clapping. What's it going to be? There it is, England win the match, win the series.
One of the great last overs. Mark Wood's character, his calmness and his talent. Just 4 singles from an over. But needed 7 for South Africa to win the match. 6 for the tie, 2 batsmen in and dominant, and Mark Wood prevented them from pulling it off.